Sharks are considered primitive animals and little has changed in the millions of years of evolution. Sharks are descended from a primitive fish called placoderms that were covered with bony armor-like plates. As this primitive fish evolved, they lost their armor but retained an internal skeleton. Sharks are distinguished from other types of fish in that they have cartilage rather than bone as a skeletal material, allowing them to be more flexible. They also have a characteristic skin type, their dermal denticles, that vary between sharks but have the same basic functions.
These several dermal denticles reduce drag and increase thrust, as well as decrease marine organism buildup. Denticles reduce drag by channeling or directionalizing the flow, which reduces the velocity gradient between the surface and free stream, or making the velocity of the flow at the surface closer to the free stream velocity. They increase thrust through the development of vortices at the leading edge of each denticle. A vortex is an area of rotational flow with the lowest pressure exhibited at the core. The vortex at the leading edge draws or suctions flow towards the denticle surface, thus creating a force over the area of the denticle with a component parallel to the free stream, or in other words, a thrust force which results in self-propulsion. As it can be seen with the sequence, the denticle is dynamic and responds to the flow as the flow moves past it, and the maximum thrust force occurs when the vortex is fully developed at the leading edge, or at 100 milliseconds, and the velocity parallel to the free stream is at a maximum. The end of the denticle movement sequence is shown, and the process repeats itself. The various denticles undergoing the cycle, some yielding a significant thrust. The dynamic process of and the accelerated water flow over each denticle make it extremely difficult for marine organisms to adhere to the skin.
The biomimicry of shark skin can have many real-world applications. One example of this can be seen in swimsuits. In the year 2000, Speedo introduced the Fast Skin swimsuit, inspired by shark skin. This suit had V-shaped ridges resembling dermal denticles, which decreases drag and turbulence, thus making the swimsuit faster in the water. Another engineering application that mimics shark skin can be seen from sharklet technology. Due to their unique skin, sharks are the only large underwater creature that does not accumulate barnacle growth on their bodies. Sharklet noticed this and wanted to replicate the aspect of shark skin that repelled the bacteria growth. They created a surface coating based on the dermal denticles found on sharks. The unevenness of the material does not give a place for bacteria to attach to. Sharklet is currently putting this technology to use in hospitals, on places like bed rails, nurse call buttons, and door handles.